Hey guys, so today you've completed your graphic organizer. Now you know exactly what things will go in and how to do, how like you brainstorm. And this is really a brainstorming guide for you. In some cases, you may have used full sentences. In some cases, you may have just like jot down some notes, and that's totally all right because this is your brainstorming web. This is how you will organize your writing. Now, we're going to ask you to put that all in one. So, right below your graphic organizer, you're going to go in and you're going to start connecting all of these bullet points into sentences to make paragraphs. So, what you're going to do is now say soda has become a popular drink given at restaurants and other places. So, you'll just copy and paste it at the bottom of your electronic notebook. And then if you wrote it like this, where your sentences kind of connect to each other, it follows each one, then it's easy because you're just going to copy and paste. If you just did thoughts and bullet points, now you're going to have to turn those bullet points into full sentences and connect them. The important part of this is to remember that this part right here is your first paragraph, is your introduction. This part right here is your second paragraph. This is your first body paragraph. Okay, so this is one thought, just one topic, one paragraph. This one in the middle will be your second body paragraph because it has one thought. We are focusing just on that one thought, so that should be a different paragraph. Then, if you did a third reason, that should be your third body paragraph. And you're going to connect those using full sentences. There might be some transitional words like first, second, and third, right? And there might be some words that need to be added in between to connect your sentences as well. So make sure that you don't just copy and paste the bullet points. That's not what we're asking you to do. We're asking you to create full paragraphs based on the information you already have here. So this is kind of like your jot down ideas, and now we're going to put them in full sentences, okay? If you haven't done that. So this is your first paragraph. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. The last one will be your conclusion. So make sure that all of those are organized and turned into one. That's what we want to make sure that you have. To make it even better, you should have a title. So make sure that you give your body, your essay, a title. There could be subtitles to each of the body paragraphs stating, what we're focusing on. That's totally fine. And of course, do not forget to check for capitalization. So you should have your uppercases in the right spot. Usually, every time you have a bullet point, that means a new sentence, and that means that you need to start with a capital letter. When you finish a bullet point, usually there is a period at the end that should finish that sentence. And then you use another word to connect the second sentence, yet the second sentence should start with an uppercase. Once you finish copying and pasting this, you have 2 days to do that. And to make sure you will revise. That's part of your second day there, that you will revise for understanding. That means that you are rereading your what you wrote to make sure that it makes sense. We have a lot of writing that is turned in without doing that. And remember, this is our practice for K-Prep. So we want to make sure that you do that. You also need to check for that punctuation, those commas, those periods at the end. If you don't know where the commas go, except for when you have multiple things that you're talking about, like Carmen, comma, Sophia, comma, Lily, comma, and Miss J, right? So we want to make sure that at least you have periods. So at least use your periods in the right place. Then we want to make sure that you have the correct spelling. Okay, so there might be words that you're not sure how to spell and whatnot. Make sure that you do your best with your spelling. Okay, so once you do that, it will take you 2 days to kind of transfer all of this information into your final at the bottom of the graphic organizer, and then we'll do the checking that same time.